Position on your back. I'm going to just sit up so you can hear me a little bit better. And feel free to come on at any time. Oh, I'm going to get a little dark here. That's not going to be good. Give me one moment. I'm going to go get a light. All right, once you're on your back, take a nice deep inhale and sigh it out. Allow yourself to arrive into the space, onto your mat, and into your body. Connecting with your surroundings, acknowledging the sounds, the smells, the temperature of the air. Just allowing yourself to become more present with every passing moment. And as you're laying on your back, take another deep inhale. Sigh it out. Start to tune into that physical body. Scan from head to toe, shoulders to fingers. Acknowledging how the body's feeling today. Notice any areas of tightness, any concerns, any injuries or fatigue. Just being mindful of your movements today, making sure that you feel good. So your little feel good progressive flow. Adding on into movements that are familiar, moving into any modifications that you need to either help yourself with some type of mobility, injury, maybe to go a little bit deeper if you feel the need, if your body's feeling like it wants to go a little deeper today. But always honoring that intention for February of feeling good in your body. Take a full inhale there. And let it go. Start to check into that mental and emotional side. Acknowledge where your thoughts are. What emotions are attached to those thoughts? Give each of those some validity. Give each of those some loving kindness. And then anything that's going to be a distraction, anything that's not going to serve you in a positive way here on your mat to assist you in feeling good, see if you can let that go. Give it some loving kindness. Just returning time and time again to the present. Taking a full inhale. Sigh it out. Then start to lengthen and deepen your breath. Finding that 360 breath that we've been working with. So not only breathing into the belly and the chest toward the ceiling, but also out toward the sides, down toward the floor. Really using the whole torso to breathe. And then allowing that 3-part breath as you inhale down into the belly, then the ribs, and then the chest. And then as you exhale from the chest, the ribs to the belly. Just bringing that mindful awareness to the breath. allowing this time to really expand and let everything expand, especially that belly. And then as you exhale, draw everything back down toward the floor, toward the center line. And just kind of notice how that deeper breath affects you, not only physically, but also maybe a little bit in that mental, emotional side. On your exhale, see if you can release any excess tension that you no longer need today. And then maybe while you're breathing here, maybe an intention around feeling good bubbles up. Maybe that intention is around to just continue to feel good, to breathe deep. Whatever your intention is that brought you to your mat, allow that to start to take form in your mind's eye. And take a couple more rounds of breath, just allowing yourself to drop more and more into this present moment before we start to move. And we're going to set that intention either with that sound of Om or a sigh of the breath, your choice. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Exhale fully there. Inhale. And on your next exhale, bring yourself off any blocks, any props that you might be on. Bring yourself all the way down to the ground. And on your next inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give them a little squeeze, rock a little bit from side to side. Point and flex through the feet, just bringing some movement into those feet and legs. Just warming up the body, just kind of checking in here while we're on the ground before we get into our flow. Continue to breathe deep, filling the chest and the ribs, letting that low belly slightly pull in. And then on your next exhale, release the feet to the floor. Take your feet as wide as your mat, knees are bent, arms extend out to the side or even back up overhead. On your next inhale, drop your knees to the left, the little windshield wiper legs. Exhale, stay there. On your inhale, all the way up and over to the other side. Exhale, staying there. Again, nice deep inhales and exhales, moving from side to side, nice and smoothly. Breathing into it, kind of just checking in here with the front of the hips, the sideways, the shoulders. And then once you get back to that left side, roll all the way over onto your left side. Bend your knees, stack your knees, take your right arm, reach it out toward the left, and then inhale, sweep that right arm overhead, open it up to the right, find a little twist. Exhale, bring it back to the left. So you're just opening and closing the chest, expanding the chest to the sky, finding a little twist. And then back to the other side using your breath, just kind of exploring how the spine feels here. And then the next time you get to that open position, take that left hand, press it on that right thigh, lift the chest, open the chest to the ceiling, and then exhale, move that right arm in any way that feels good. Maybe it feels good to take it to the ceiling and out to the side more. Maybe it's out to the side and you bring it up toward your head and then down toward the hips. So just getting into that shoulder joint a little bit. Exhale fully there. On your inhale, roll all the way back over to your left side. Take that right hand, grab your right ankle, and start to draw that right knee toward the end of your mat, finding a little quadricep stretch, opening up the front of the hip. Maybe roll the shoulders back. Take another inhale there. And exhale. As you inhale, bring those knees back together. And as you exhale, roll yourself onto your back, pausing there. Good. And on your next inhale, take those feet wide. Exhale, drop both knees to the left again. Little windshield wiper. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the right. And then roll all the way over onto the right side. Stack the left knee on top of the right knee. And then take that left hand, extend it out toward the right. And then inhale, sweep that arm open up toward the left. And then exhale back to the right. So nice and smooth, easy. Just kind of exploring into the twist again. Using your breath to assist you. That's the benefit of yoga. The next time you get to that open position, pause there. Press that right hand on the top thigh. Lift the chest, lengthen tailbone toward your heels. Squeeze knees and ankles. And then any movements that feel good with that left arm. Using your breath. Maybe starting to engage that Ujjayi pranayama, that slight narrowing of the back of the throat. Exhale fully there. As you inhale, roll yourself all the way back over onto that right side. Left hand to that left ankle. Draw that left knee to the end of your mat. Good. Finding that little quad stretch, getting into the front of the body. Another big inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, go ahead and release that. And then as you exhale, roll yourself back onto your back. Round down there, press down into the feet, hands by your feet as you inhale, lift your hips. And then exhale, roll it down. Just a couple more times like that. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, slowly roll it down one vertebra at a time. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Good. As you inhale, take those legs up to the sky. And then your knees can be bent or straight, whatever feels good. Point and flex through the feet again. And then bend the knees. On your inhale, take your arms out wide and draw your knees over toward the right. Don't let them fall to the ground. So find a little core here. You can either keep the knees bent or straighten the top leg. Maybe straighten the bottom leg. So both legs are out to the side using that core. And then draw the knees in. Draw the knees all the way back to the center. And then drop those knees just a little bit over to the left. Good. Continue to breathe. Maybe right leg straightens. Maybe left leg straightens. Because you're going to feel that core start to turn on, the outer hips. Can you still breathe freely? And then bend the knees, draw the legs back to center. Take both legs up to the sky. And then hug both knees in. Your choice, either roll to one side or take a couple rock and rolls. Roll yourself all the way up to seated. And once you come all the way up to seated, take the knees wide, heels pressed down into the floor. The knees are wide, heels pressed down. And then just inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, reach the arms up. Just kind of turning on those hip flexors. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, back up. We're going to kind of do what we did on the floor, but now here on the seated. Good. Once your hands are up, bring them all the way back behind you in a little windshield wiper so knees are still wide. As you inhale, drop your knees to the left. Exhale to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to center. If you want to add on and make this a little harder, hands to the front. Drop your knees over. I keep going dark. Sorry about that. Good. Continue left and right. I don't know why I keep going dark. Weird setup here. Sorry about that. Good. And the next time you get over to that left side, pause there. Good. Take a moment there. Just pause. Reach the arms up or press down into those hands. And then lengthen the chest forward. Hover the hands, just so you're activating some core. Good. And then come all the way back up to center and all the way over to the right side. Good. Pausing there. Maybe hover the hands, lean it forward slightly. Take another deep breath there, just kind of tapping into the hips. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up to center. As you exhale, take that right shin in front of the left shin. Inhale is going to reach you up. As you exhale, twist toward your right. Right hand's behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Take a big inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, rotate a little bit more. As you inhale, take both arms up. And then as you exhale, forward fold. Lengthen it out. Reach it out. Rock a little bit from side to side. Check in with the low back, the hips. Breathing into it. Good. Another inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, walk the hands back. Exhale, lean back into the hands, lift the knees. Heels to the ground, toes lift, arms reach. Maybe you start to lift the chest. So from here, breathing here, maybe again you straighten one leg, maybe the other leg. Continue to breathe. Maybe both legs. Good. Turning on that core, take another inhale. And then as you exhale, take that left shin in front of the right shin. Good. Inhale, takes the arms up. And as you exhale, rotate to the left. Good. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Breathing into the twist here. Good. Another full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, takes the arms all the way back up. And then exhale, takes those arms forward. Walking it forward. Again, rock a little bit from side to side. Checking in with the low back, the hips. Using your breath. No rush here. Staying with that feel good intention. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk those hands back. Good. Bring the hands all the way back behind you. Lift the knees. Lift the heels. Maybe arms start to reach forward. And see if you can bring your hands and your feet closer together by bringing your knees closer to your chest. So really squeeze it in. Breathe. Good. Maybe keep the heels together and draw the knees apart. Imagine you're doing Bakasana or crow pose, seated. Good. Bring those knees as high as you can onto your elbows. Good. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, roll it forward. Step it back, downward facing dog. Just find downward facing dog for a moment. Pedal the feet, shift the hips. Sort of check in with the body. Hips and hamstrings, feeling that core. Good. Nice full inhale here. And exhale. As you inhale, roll forward to plank. And then exhale, drop the knees, finding a little bit of cat-cow. So as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press into cat. Inhale, lengthen. Find cow. Exhale, cat. Good. Take one or two more rounds there. I'm already warming up. So I'm going to take off my sweater. Do what you need to do. Maybe shift the ribs from side to side if that feels good in your body to get into that side waist, into the side ribs. Good. And on your next exhale, or after your next exhale, as you inhale, come back to downward facing dog. So we're going to kind of grow into a little progressive vinyasa. This is going to be our vinyasa today. So as you inhale, come forward, plank. As you exhale, knees down, round the spine, cat. Inhale, lengthen into cow. Keep your elbow or keep your knees where they are. As you exhale, bend your elbows toward so your chest comes toward the floor. And then inhale, press up, keep that cow, and exhale, downward facing dog. So that's going to be our vinyasa today to get a little bit into the arms. If that doesn't feel good, just do a normal cat cow. So one more time to practice that. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees down as you round the spine. Inhale, lengthen into cow. Exhale, bend the elbows like you're going to press your chin toward the floor. Inhale, press up. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Good. One more time. Inhale, come forward, plank. Exhale, knees down, round the spine. Inhale, find cow. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, press up. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Just kind of notice how that feels in your body. Little different. Different sometimes is good. Inhale, takes that right leg, lifts it to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step that foot forward. Let your back knee come down. Inhale is going to sweep those arms up. Find that low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, take your right arm under your left. Give yourself a big hug. Good. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. As you exhale, right hand to right thigh, lean over to the right with that left arm. Find a side stretch. Good. Take another inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, takes both arms up. As you exhale, take that left hand down to the blocker floor. Take that right arm up to the sky. And then take that right arm, bend the elbow, lean it back, open the chest. Let the hips drop heavy and low. Good, big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circle it all the way down to the ground. Grab those blocks or have your hands on the floor. As you inhale, bend into that front knee, roll the shoulders back. And as you exhale, shift the hips back, find that stretch in the hamstring. So again, just moving through some motion here. No holding for right now. We will hold in a minute. And this is going to kind of be our flow, our progressiveness. We're going to touch into all these poses throughout this heating part of our flow. Once you get back to that straight leg position, pause there. So that straight leg position, lift the chest, draw the toes back, press the heart forward. Good, and then take the toes, roll them toward the right. So get into that outer hip. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draws the toes up. Exhale, bend into the knee. Plant the hands either on blocks or floor. And then lean the hips forward as you take your back toes, lift them toward the sky. So your back knee is bent, toes lift up to the sky. Good, drawing it in, breathing. Another big inhale. As you exhale, ground the toes. Plant the hands to the floor, step it back, downward facing dog. Big inhale there. Exhale. Inhale comes forward, plank. Exhale, knees down as you round the spine. Inhale, find cow. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, press up. Exhale, find downward dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, heel to bump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step it forward. Back knee comes down. As you inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, left arm under the right, give yourself a big hug. Good, inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale. Inhale, takes the arms up. As you exhale, left hand to that left hip, and then lean to the left, taking that side stretch on the right side. Good, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, takes the arms all the way back up. And then as you exhale, right hand down to block or floor, left arm reaches to the sky. As you inhale, open the chest, bend that top elbow to lean a little bit away from that left arm. Good, take another big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. As you exhale, circle it all the way down to the floor, either grabbing the blocks or hands to the floor, start to bend straight into that front knee. Your inhales will roll the shoulders back as the hips drop low. As you exhale, chest forward as hips drop back. So again, just kind of exploring your range of motion today. Notice right side, left side differences. Continuing to breathe. And then the next time you get to that straight leg position, pause there. Good, lengthen out through the chest, find a little bit of that cow pose. And then draw the toes slightly to the left. Get into that outer hip. Heels pressing down and dragging back, so it's an active stretch. Exhale fully. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend into the knee. Roll the shoulders back, ground those hands, and then on your next inhale, start to draw the back toes toward the sky. Good, breathing into that quadricep a little bit, finding a little bit of strength, squeezing that hamstring to draw the heel closer to your bum. Exhale there. Inhale, grounds the toes. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Nice full inhale and dog. Exhale. Inhale comes forward plank. Exhale, knees down as you round the spine. Inhale, find cow pose. Exhale, bend the elbows, chin forward. Inhale, press back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, takes that right leg, lift it to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step that foot forward. Back knee stays up. Inhale, takes those arms up, high lunge. Good, roll the shoulders back, big inhale. Exhale, right arm under the left, maybe eagle arms, or give yourself a hug. Inhale, lifts the elbows. Exhale, bend deeper into that front knee. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, side bend, right hand, right hip, left arm leans to the right. Big inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, both arms reach. As you exhale, left hand to blocker floor, a little deeper twist. Press down, reach the arms up, power up the back leg, and then top arm, bend the top arm to lean away from the right leg. Big inhale. Exhale, circle that hand all the way down to the blocks or floor. As you inhale, bend deeply into that front knee, roll the shoulders back, let those hips drop heavy and low. And then as you exhale, straighten the front leg and fold over that front leg. Good. Maybe you're pressing in with the ball of the foot. Maybe you start to press into the heel and draw those toes back. Heart comes forward. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bends into that front knee again. Exhale, drops the back knee. Take your right arm, reach it up to the sky, reach it back to that back foot, and then start to draw that back foot up again, finding a quad stretch. Again, if you can't find the quad stretch, hands stay to floor, draw the heel toward the bum, using that hamstring. Take another breath. Exhale. Inhale, releases that grip. Right hand comes to blocks or floor. Exhale, straighten the back leg. Ground the heel. Find warrior two. Good. Finding that strength of warrior two, that comfort of warrior two. Go low. We won't be here long. And then reverse your warrior. Open up that sideways. Send those right ribs forward. Maybe that back hand finds a little half bind for a shoulder stretch. Another big inhale. And then as you exhale, find side angle pose. So right elbow to thigh. Either right hand to block or floor on the inside. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Stay low in that bent knee. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, press yourself back up. Find warrior two. Exhale there. As you inhale, circle your hands all the way down to the floor. Pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Take that front foot, step it halfway back. We're just going to do some hop switches. Your back leg can go as high as you want for handstand hits. So plant the hands, lean into the hands, take that back leg. Maybe it hovers already. Maybe you just like kick and hop and land on that front foot. Maybe you hop and switch legs. So left leg comes forward. Take that back leg lifted high and right leg switch forward. Good. One more left. One more right. Good. And then step it back. Downward facing dog. Find your breath. So handstand hops, completely optional. If you'd rather just forward fold, you have that. If you want straight to downward dog, you have that. Remember, feel good. Exhale fully through the mouth. Inhale comes forward plank. Exhale, knees down as you round, find cat. Inhale, lengthen cow. Exhale, bend the elbows, chest forward. Inhale, press back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice full inhale. Exhale. Second side, inhale, left leg reaches. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step it forward. Back knee is up. Inhale, takes those arms. Good, as you exhale, left arm under right, give yourself a hug or eagle arms. Good, elbows up, take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, takes those arms up. As you exhale, left hand, left thigh, as you lean to the left with that right arm. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms reach. As you exhale, find that twist. Right hand comes down to block or floor. Left arm reaches up to the sky. And then roll away from that top thigh as you bend your top elbow. Get into the chest. Gaze can be up or down. Good, big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, circle it to the ground. Blocks or floor as you inhale, roll the shoulders back, let those hips drop heavy and low. And then exhale, pull the hips back, straighten your front leg. Good, lengthen the chest out. And then as you exhale, press into the heel, draw the toes back. Good, big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale is going to bend you back into that front knee. Exhale, ground your back heel. Come up, warrior two. Bend a little deeper into that front knee. Find the comfort of warrior two. And then on your next inhale, reverse the warrior. Take that top arm up. Send your left ribs forward. Maybe that back hand finds a little half bind, pressing the forearm into the low back. Keep bending deep into the front knee. And then as you exhale, left elbow to thigh or left hand to block or floor on the inside. Roll the shoulders back. Side angle pose with a little bound. Arm, if your arm isn't binding, arm reaches straight up. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, press yourself back up, warrior two. Exhale there. Inhale, cartwheels those hands to the floor, pivot onto the ball of the back foot. And then on your exhale, slide that left foot back. Again, you can go straight to downward dog. Otherwise, lean into your hands, lift your back leg. Take an inhale, exhale, hop, switch. Inhale, exhale, hop, switch. Inhale, exhale, hop, switch. Good, one more time, inhale, exhale, hop, switch to the left foot's forward, right foot steps back, downward facing dog. Good, take an inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, you can lower your knees or keep your knees high and find cat pose. Inhale, pull the heart forward, cow pose. Exhale, bend those elbows. Inhale, press back. Exhale, downward dog. So you can do that with knees bent or straight. Again, feel good is the intention. Exhale, fully there. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step it forward. Good, inhale, reaching you up, find that high lunge. Exhale, right arm under left, find eagle or a hug. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open it up, reach the arms up. Exhale, right hand to thigh, left arm reaches. Over to the right, find that side stretch, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaches both arms up. As you exhale, find a twist to either left hand to floor or hands to heart. That left elbow to right knee. Find that twist to the side. We'll stay here for an extra breath. Finding a little deeper stretch. Exhale fully. Inhale, looking down, hands to blocks or floor. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Good, as you inhale, stay here. Exhale. Inhale, bends into the front knee, ground the back heel. And then cartwheel those hands up on your next inhale, find that warrior two. Good, exhale there. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale there. Inhale, find that side angle pose. Elbow to thigh, exhale there. Good, as you inhale, press yourself back up, warrior two. And as you exhale, straighten that front leg, turn the toes to the long end of your mat, hands to your hips. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to blocks or floor. Inhale, pull the heart forward. And then exhale, fold. So getting into a wide leg forward fold. Take a couple breaths. Exhale fully. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, turn the heels in, toes out. Maybe make the feet a little bit wider. And then inhale, rock to the right. Exhale, rock to the left. So stay hips low. Hands toward the floor. Bending and straightening into the legs from side to side. Just take a couple breaths. And we're going to add on to this a little bit. You're going to bend your right knee. Stay there. Take your hands, walk them toward your back left foot. And then press the right ribs toward your right knee. Exhale fully. Inhale, come back to center with hands, straighten the legs. And then exhale, bend into the left knee. Walk your hands toward your right front toes. Send your left ribs to your left toes. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press into the hands, come back to center, parallel the feet, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale, bend into the knees, walk yourself back to the top of your mat. So again, your choice. Handstand hops. If you're doing handstand hops, ground the hands, slide that front foot back, lean into the hands, lift the back leg, exhale, switch. Otherwise, you have downward dog. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Last one, exhale, switch. And step it back, downward dog. Oh, big inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale brings you forward to plank. Either exhale, knees down, but find that cat pose. Inhale, lengthen, find cow pose. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, presses back. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale, takes that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, heels bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step it forward. Inhale, sweeps those arms up, find that high lunge. Exhale, left arm under right, eagle, or give yourself a big hug. Exhale there. Find your breath. Inhale, sweeps the arms back up. Exhale, side bend, left hand to left side, lean it over. Inhale, brings those arms back up. As you exhale, find your twist, either right hand to floor or right elbow, left knee. Little deeper twist. Roll the shoulders back. We'll stay here for an extra breath or two. Find the length of the spine. Use your hands to find the rotation by pressing them together. Exhale fully. As you inhale, let the hands come down, roll the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, straighten that front leg. Stay here for another inhale. Exhale. Bending into that front knee as you inhale. Exhale, take that back heel, drop it to the ground. Inhale, cartwheels those hands up. Find that warrior two. Good, relax the shoulders. And then on your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale there. Inhale, find side angle pose, either elbow to thigh, hands to block or floor. Exhale there. Inhale, press yourself back up, warrior two. Exhale there. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Turn those toes to the long end of your mat, hands to your hips or hands behind your back. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. And then exhale, forward fold. If your hands are interlinked, take the arms to the sky, drop the head, press into the outer heels. Top of the head towards floor. Hands can always be on the floor if this is not feeling good. Exhale fully. Inhale, hands to low back. Exhale, release hands to floor. Inhale, pulls the heart forward. As you exhale, heels in, toes out. And then inhale, bend into the left knee. Exhale to the right. Keep the hips low. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. One more time. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. This time when you bend into that left knee, pause. Walk your hands to your back right foot. Send those left ribs to the left knee. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, bend into the right knee. Walk your hands to the front left foot. Send your right ribs to the back right foot. Big inhale. Exhale, back to center. Press into the hands, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, left hand stays on the floor, right hand to your right hip. Roll the shoulder back, rotate toward the right. Let your hips come with you so you feel that left inner thigh. Take your gaze, look down. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring the right hand to the ground. Exhale, press into the right hand as your left hand comes to your left hip. Inhale, roll the left shoulder up. Exhale, bring the right hip with you so you feel that right inner groin. And then as you exhale, take your gaze to the floor. Good, take another inhale, press down to rotate. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, both hands down. As you inhale, bend into the knee. Exhale, walk yourself back to the top of your mat. Good, so your choice, handstand hops or back to downward dog. Shift that front foot back. You're doing the handstand hops. Find grounding with the hands. Take an inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Good, last one. Exhale, switch. And downward dog. Big inhale. Side out. Inhale, come forward plank. Exhale, round the spine, either knees down or up. Inhale, find cow pose, either knees or up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, press back. Exhale, find dog for a moment. And then everybody find child. Arms forward or back. Take a moment here. Check and see how you're feeling. Big inhale. Exhale. Notice the heart beating. Notice the sweat. Notice what feels good in the body. Hopefully everything. We have one more little series to go. So last round with all this, and we're going to make our way onto our backs and enjoy some good stretches. Make your way into downward facing dog. Good. Exhale fully in dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Step it forward. Inhale, sweeps those arms up. Find that high lunge. We've been here before. Exhale, right arm under the left. Either eagle or give yourself a hug. Exhale there. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. As you exhale, find your side bend. Hands to your thigh, lean it over. Inhale, takes those arms up. As you exhale, find your twist. Either left elbow to right knee or left hand to floor. Take an inhale there. As you exhale, release the hands down. Heart forward, inhale. And then exhale, straighten the front leg. Good, take an inhale. As you exhale, bend into the knee. I know I skipped this a couple times. Let your back knee come to the ground. Finding that quad stretch. So either hands to blocks or floor. Bend the back knee. Either left hand comes back or right hand comes back or both hands come back. Find that quad stretch. Good, take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release the hands to the floor. Exhale, straighten the back leg as the heel comes to the ground. Cartwheel those hands up, find warrior two. Been here before. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay there to exhale. Inhale, find side angle pose. Stay there to exhale. Inhale, presses yourself back up, warrior two. Stay to exhale. Inhale, straightens the front leg. Exhale, toes to the long end of your mat, either hands to your hips or hands behind your back. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Good, take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, hands all the way to the floor if they're not there already. Exhale there. Inhale, heart lifts. As you exhale, heels in, toes out, and then bend into that right knee. Maybe you go all the way to the ground for Skadasana. The back or your right leg, or sorry, left leg is straight. Maybe you're up on your heel. Take a moment here, press that right hand down, lift the left arm. Take an inhale. As you exhale, hands down, press with the hands, come back to the center, all the way to the left. Maybe you stay up nice and high and you're here. Maybe your hips drop lower. Good, take an inhale. Maybe right arm reaches for that exhale. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bend into the knees, walk yourself back to the top of your mat. Press into that front foot, lean forward, use the blocks if you need to, lift the back leg. So standing splits. Exhale here. Good, so finding some balance. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, find a little warrior three. Locust pose in the upper back. Hands either to heart or maybe reaching back. Good, finding some stability. Use that core. You're going to draw your back knee to your chest while your chest lifts to the sky. Reach the arms up. Good, big inhale. As you exhale, find tree pose. Take that left foot into your right leg. Press leg and foot into one another. Extend through the arms. Good, big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, come back to knee to chest. Exhale. Good, coming back through warrior three. Slowly, maybe those arms stay reaching, that back leg reaches back. Breathe into it, pause in warrior three, take an inhale. And then exhale, hands to floor. So again, you know your choices. You can stay here with the forward fold. You can do your handstand hops. You can go straight to downward dog. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you're switching. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you're finding some handstand. Good. One more time. And then downward facing dog. Whew. Big inhale through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale comes forward plank. Exhale, find that cat pose, knees up or down. Inhale, find cow pose, knees up or down. Exhale, bend the elbows, knees up or down. Inhale, press back. Exhale, downward dog. Good, last side here. Inhale, left leg reaches. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step it forward. Find that high lunge, reach those arms up. Draw deep, left arm under right. Exhale here. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, side bend, left hand to your thigh. Inhale, reach. Exhale, finding your twist, right hand to floor, right elbow to knee. Exhale here. Inhale, hands down as your shoulders roll back. And then exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, bends you into that front knee. Let that back knee drop, because I know we skipped this one. And then roll the shoulders back and heel toward bump. Either reach back with right hand, or left hand for that right foot. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe. A little pause, getting into the quad. Exhale, release that. Straighten the back leg. Ground the back heel, come up warrior two. Good. And then as you inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay to exhale. Big breaths. Inhale, come forward, side angle pose. Elbow to thigh, hand to blocker floor. Exhale. Inhale comes back up to warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, straightens that front leg. Exhale, turn the toes to the long end of your mat, hands to your hips or behind your back. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, hands all the way to the floor if they're not there already. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, heels in, toes out. As you inhale, bend into that left knee. All the way down, find Skadasana. Straighten that right leg. Maybe right arm reaches to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, come to center. And then exhale, bend into the right knee. Maybe right knee bends all the way. Left toes pull up. On your next inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, hand down. Exhale, press back to center. Hands on the floor. Take a big inhale. Pull the heart forward. Straighten those legs. Exhale, fold with super straight legs. Take another big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bend into the knees. Walk yourself back to the top of your mat toward that left toes. Good. Lean into the left foot. Lift the right leg off the ground. Standing splits. Fold over that front leg. Really pull the back leg up. Exhale. As you inhale, start to pull the heart forward. Finding that warrior three. Back legs active. Heart pulls forward. Maybe arms reach back. Good. Take another inhale here. Embrace the wobble. Exhale. And then that back knee is going to draw up to your chest while your chest lifts to the sky. Arms reach. Good. Find your balance. And then as you exhale, find your tree pose. Good. Once you have tree, engage everything. Press down, reach up. Find your breath. And then coming out the way we came. Inhale brings that knee forward. As you exhale, start to lengthen the leg back as you continue to reach forward for warrior three. Good. Take a breath in warrior three. And then hands to the floor. Find that standing split. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you do your hop switches. Maybe you find a little handstand balance. Exhale. Exhale, switch if you're there. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Good, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, big inhale. Sigh it out. Last vinyasa here. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, press back. Exhale, brief moment, downward dog. And then find child's pose. Hips back, heart forward. Relax the shoulders. Arms can stay forward. Maybe they come out to the side or back toward your heels. Notice your breath. Notice the heat you created. Slowing everything down. Good, nice full inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, roll yourself forward. As you exhale, shift your feet to one side, drop your hips back, come all the way down onto the ground. Yay! You've made it to the ground. Good. Once you're on the ground, just kind of check in. Just kind of adjust my camera here so you can see me on the ground, maybe. Once you're on the ground, take a few deep breaths. Kind of notice how the heart's feeling, how fast it's beating. There we go. And then one little back bend, if that feels good to you. You can do a full wheel if that's in your practice. You can do bridge with me. Bend the knees, hands to the floor. Press down, take a big inhale, lift those hips. Maybe slide a block under your hips. That's going to feel better. Interlink the fingers, see if you can walk yourself onto those outer shoulders. Press the pinkies down, tailbone toward knees. Breathe into the chest. Use that Ujjayi pranayama. Exhale fully. As you inhale, unwind the shoulders. Exhale, slowly lower down. Pausing there. Taking that right leg, reach it up to the sky. As you exhale, bring your right ankle to your left knee. And then inhale, start to draw that knee into the chest. So again, staying here with this figure 4 pose. Hugging in. If it feels okay in your body, maybe that left leg goes straight. Toes draw back to the head. So you're finding a little bit of a hamstring stretch as well as that hip stretch. Some of you may have a little bit more range of motion to where you can take your left elbow and cup your right foot. Take your right elbow around your right knee and then lengthen that left leg toward the floor. A little deeper, so almost like a pigeon, but on your back. Wherever you are, take both legs back up to the sky. Take that right leg, cross it over the left, bend your knees, and then hug your knees into your chest. So you're gonna feel this nice little stretch across the back of your hips into your low back. If you have a little bit more range of motion, keeping knees close to your chest, bring hands to your shins and draw your shins away from one another toward the sides of your mat. But keep hugging knees to chest. And see what it feels like to flex the feet. See what it feels like to point the feet. You're going to get a different stretch with your feet in different positions. Take 2 more breaths wherever you are, but see if you can relax your neck and jaw. Keeping the legs crossed, release the hands from the legs, take the arms out wide. We're going to go into a twist. Drop your knees to the left. Now, if it doesn't feel good to keep this crossing of the legs, just bring 2 knees or maybe 1 knee to the side and use that left leg that's on that top right leg and press the knees to the floor. But resist that left leg up into the right leg. Roll your right hip away from your right shoulder as you lengthen your tailbone toward your heels. Another full breath or 2. Inhale brings those knees back up to center. Exhale, unwind the legs. And then bring those hips to center. Take that left ankle over the right knee. Draw those knees into the chest. And just pause here, finding that nice little hip stretch. Maybe that right leg goes straight. Keep drawing everything back toward your head while you're relaxing the neck and jaw. Nice deep inhales and exhales. And again, some of you might have a little bit more range of motion to where that right elbow can cup your left heel, left elbow around the left knee, and then that right leg extends towards the floor. There's going to be a little deeper hip stretch. And again, if that doesn't feel good, stay with that place where you were before. Exhale fully. As you inhale, take both legs up to the sky. Exhale, take that left leg over the right, and then bend the knees, hug the knees into the chest. Lengthen tailbone toward the end of your mat. Feeling that stretch. And if you need a little bit more, hands to shins. Start to draw the shins away from one another, and then see what happens when you point and flex your feet. Keep drawing knees into your chest. Take a couple more breaths there. As you exhale, release the hands from the legs, take the arms out wide. And on your exhale, drop your knees to the right. And again, that right leg's pressing into left. The left leg's resisting up into the right leg, tailbone toward heels, and then that top hip rolls away from your top shoulder. Nice full inhales and exhale. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, bring the knees back up to center. Exhale, uncross them, pausing there for a moment, draw the hips back to center. And then your choice, maybe windshield wiper those legs again. Maybe draw the knees into the chest, give them a hug, or maybe find happy baby. So knees wide, hands to heels or inner ankles, and rocking and rolling across that low back. Just kind of scan through the body. Notice if there's any other poses you need before Shavasana. And then as you're ready, making your way into Shavasana, making it as be able to restore. We worked hard. Now we want to play. We want to rest hard. We want to drop in to restoration. So using anything you need to, maybe even take up a little bit more space. Allow your arms and legs to open up a little bit more. And we're just going to start here once you're settled with a few of those deep breaths again. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, inhale into the belly, to the ribs, to the chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly and into the sideways, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, sideways, ribs, belly. Inhale into the belly, sideways, back body, ribs, back body, chest, back body. Exhale, back body, chest, ribs, belly. Again, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Continue that. Feeling yourself expand in all directions on that inhale. And then feeling everything come back to the center line on your exhale. You have 2 more rounds like this. And on your next exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Let your breathing come back to normal. As you're here, take a scan through the body. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere, and on your next exhale, release it. Letting yourself surrender here into stillness. I will give you some moments of silence, and then I'll bring you out with the sound of my voice to end this practice together. Take rest. Start to lengthen and deepen your breath. And if it feels like you need to stay here in this position a little bit longer, please do. Otherwise, if you're ready to end, start to bring some movement into the fingers, the toes, the wrists and ankles. Maybe start to reach your arms back behind your head, slide your feet together, giving yourself a long stretch. And slowly bend the knees, either windshield wiper those legs, hug those knees in, whatever feels best in your body right now. And then using your arm as a pillow, roll over to one side and pause there. Just take a moment, curl yourself in, go inward. Notice if you've honored that feel good intention that you set at the beginning of class. Acknowledge the little shifts and changes from the practice. And then mindfully press yourself all the way up to seated. If you're still laying there, please continue to enjoy. Once you found that comfortable seat, allow your hands to rest on your thighs, either palms up or palms down. And allow yourself to arrive into the space, onto your mat, into your body. Again, connecting with your surroundings, allowing yourself to drop into this present moment. Offering up a little bit of gratitude for yourself, to taking the time to get to your mat, to move mindfully, to feel good, to then allow yourself to rest and restore. Taking the strength, the energy, the breath of this practice with you as you make your way off your mat into your evening ahead, knowing that that strength of your breath is always there to help you whenever you feel you need it. We'll seal this practice in with that sound of Om or a sigh of the breath. Bring either one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly as you started, or both hands pressing in front of your heart center. Exhale fully there. Inhale. Taking a moment, think of one thing in your life that you truly are grateful for. Hold on to that image in your mind as you raise your head for the smile. Thanks for joining me. Namaste. Drink a lot.